Hi, welcome you all to Pebbles, Max Class 5. Okay, now we are going to see division by 10, 100 and 1000. So we are going to do the division by 10, 100 and thousands. So we have to see some rules and regulation. So look at this rules. First one, the decimal point moves to the left as many places as the zeros. So the decimal point moves to the left. So while you go for a division, it's always the decimal points moves to the left. But in multiplication, the decimal points moves to the right. So this is the difference between the multiplication and division. So when dividing by 10, 100 and 1000. So the decimal points moves to the left. Okay, as many places as the zeros. Okay. Now when dividing by 10, the decimal points moves to the left by. 10 means you have to move only what? One decimal place. You have to move only one decimal place. And 100 means you have to move the two decimal place. Then 1000 means you have to move three decimal place. So when dividing by 10, you have to move only one decimal place. To the left side you have to move only one decimal place while you dividing by 10. Then after that, while dividing by 100, you have to move two decimal place to the left. Okay, two decimal place to the left. And thousands, because how many zeros? 3 zeros. So you have to move three decimal places to the left. Three decimal places to the left. So 10 means you have to move only one decimal place to the left. 100, because 10 you have only one zero. 100 you have two zeros. So for 100, what you're going to do, you have to move two decimal places to the left. 1000 you have three zeros. So you have to move three decimal places to the left. This is the rules of the division by 10 and 100 and 1000. So while doing the sums, we will understand this concept, our rules very clearly. Now, we've already seen the rules of divisions by 10, 100 and 1000. Now, we are going to do the examples for the rules. Okay, first one is 4 is divided by 10. So, how we are going to solve the sum? Let's start. So, 4 is divided by 10. That means you can write even those 4 by 10. So, the answer is 0.4. See, I tell you 10 is in 10's place, how many zeros? Only one zero. So, 4 is divided by 10, that means 4, that is 10 means you have only one zero. So while you divide it by 10, I've told you that in the rules what you're going to see, moves only the decimal point, the decimal place moves one place to the left. So it moves to this place, so point is here, so the answer is what? 0.4. That is what. Otherwise you can do that 4 is divided by 10. So what are you going to do? So your rule is what? You can't divide because 4 is a dividend and 10 is a divisor. So you can't divide because 4 is a lesser number than 10. 4 is less than 10. So what are you going to do? You have to, it's a decimal means you have to put 0. Then after that you must put a point because you have to make this number as what? Greater than number. So you have to add 0 here. So now 40 is greater than 10. So what you're going to do? So 4 into 10, 40. So the answer is 0.4. Otherwise, you can do 4 is divided by 10. So this 4 moves to the left. Move one place to the left. So this moves one place to the left. So what you're going to do? So you have to put a point here. So decimal you have to add in front of the point you have to add 0. That is what I've written in this place, 0.4. 0.4 is the answer for the question. Now, next sum, first sum is over, second sum, we are going to do the second sum, that is 2.35 divided by 100, okay, 2.35 divided by 100. So, what are you going to do? 2.35. So, you are going to divide it by 100. So, in 100 place, how many zeros? 2 zeros are here. So, the decimal place moves 2 places to the left. Okay, the decimal point moves 2 places to the left. So So here one place, and after that what is going to do, otherwise you can 1, after that 2. So what is going to write? So what is this here? Point is here. So 5, 3, 2. So this decimal place, this decimal point moves to this decimal place. That 100 means you have to divide it by 100 means, and 100's 2 zeros are here. So divided by 100, decimal place moves 2 places to the what? Left. Decimal place moves 2 places to the left. Okay, the decimal. So there is. So what you're going to write? So 2.35. So you have to write 2. After that, one more what? One more place must be there, but you don't have place value. So not place value. You don't have number there. So what you're going to do? So you have to add 0 in that place. After that, you must put a point. So I've already told you. See, in front of the point you have to add because it's rules. So the answer is 0.0235. I'll repeat once again. 2.35 is divided by 100. So 2.35 is divided by 100 means, so in 100 how many zeros are here? 2 zeros are here. So the decimal place moves 2 places to the right. Move 2 places to the left. Okay. The decimal place move 2 places to the left side direction. Left direction, it moves 2 places. So this point moves 2 places. So first place and second place. Second place there is no number, so you have to add in the particular place, and after that you must put a point. Then so in front of the point you have to add, because for the decimal means you have to start with 0. That is what the answer is, 0.0235. Okay. Otherwise you can do in some other method also. 2.35. So divided by 100. So look at the number. See, so 2.35. So after the point, how many digits? 2 digits. So first you have to this OR. So first method is over. Second method I am teaching you. So 2.35 divided by 100. So look at this sum. So very carefully. So after the point, how many digits? 2 digits. That means you have to multiply by 100. So I'll explain this. Okay. So I multiply by 100 means, that means you have to make this decimal number as a whole number. That is what you have to multiply by 100, because after the point there are 2 digits are there. So if you have 2 digits, you have to multiply by 100. So if the numerator is multiplied by 100, generally we multiply by 100, the denominator also multiply by 100. So what you're going to do, you have to multiply by 100. So the answer is, so what you're going to do, it becomes words. This multiply means it goes to the right side. This point moves to the right direction. So 235. So this point is here. So what? So after the whole number, if you put, there is no value. So 100 into 100, you can get 10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what you're going to do now? 235 is divided by 10,000. So how many zeros are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many digits are here? 1, 2, 3. So one digit is not there. So you have to what? You have to write 0 for the particular digit. So what you're going to write? So 5, 3, 2. After that 0. Because 235 is divided by 10,000. So you have 4 zeros. So 4 decimal place you have to move. 4 decimal place you have to move to the left side. So 4 decimal places you have to move to the left side, the left direction. So 1, 2, 3. So one more place is not there. Because of that 0, you have to add 0 in that particular place. After that, you must put a point. So in front of the point, you have to add 0. So this 0, it's mentioned the decimal. So 0.0235. Anyhow, this answer and this answer both are similar. This is first method and this is the second method, which is convenient for you. You can choose that method and do that. Next sum, third sum, that is 8 is divided by 1000. 8 is divided by 1000. So look at this sum. So 8 is divided by 1000. See, 8 is a single digit. Is 1000 is, how many zeros are? 3. So you have to, while you go for division, you have to move 3 places. The decimal places moves to the left. So 3 places you have, the decimal places, 3 places you have to move to the left side. So 1, 2, 3. The decimal places moves to the left side. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So here only 1. So you must write 1. So again what? You have to write 0. Again 0. So 3 places moves to the left side. After that you must put a point. So what you're going to do? You have to add in front of the point, you have to add 0. So because this 0 is mentioned, what decimal? 0.008. So 8 is divided by 1000. I'll repeat once again. 8 is a single digit. So it's a single digit. So this is 1000 divided by 1000. So in 1000, how many zeros are? 3 zeros are here. So you have to, while you go for division, you have to move 3 decimal places to the left. Move 3 decimal places to the left. Again, I'll repeat, move 3 decimal places to the left. That's the rule. So, what are you going to do? 8. So, how many digits? Only 1 digit is here. The remaining, you don't have digits. So, you have to move 3 decimal place to the left means 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit. And after that, so you have to put a point. So, after that, what are you going to do? In front of the point, you have to add 0. This 0 mention or what? Indicate decimal value. So 0.008. This 0.008 is the right answer for this question.